Okay, everybody, I know I'm on. I'll be right with you. I have to go take care of the so we don't get trolls. I'll be right there. Okay. Oh wow, everybody's back. Okay, hold on. We've got okay, welcome back, Susan. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Hi, June. Welcome back, Donna. And everybody that just came on that I totally missed. Let me scroll up. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Okay, now let me send it to I don't know what happened. Sometimes it does that. It just oh okay. I have to send the numbers to Hi Lisa. Hi Katie. Hi Candy. Welcome back, ladies. Tracy, welcome back. Good to see you guys. Okay, and Katie and everybody. Right now, I'm sending the code to Sandra and Gladys. So, and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. You have my undivided attention. Wait, something's on there. Where's my arrow? Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Welcome back to you too. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what was happening, but my side was spinning. Like it just all of a sudden started spinning. So thank you, June. So the ladies will be back here in just a minute.
I'm back.
Oh, Sandra's back. Well, I said ladies.
I's back.
Okay. And thank you, June. Yeah, I hate that when that happens. I really and truly do. You pay good money for the internet and for the Zoom and everything, and
I think it's because there's too many on there.
could be
Everybody's using the internet for everything and they just aren't accommodating everything.
for the millions of people using it.
Yes.
Tracy
One way of
calls it the
putting it.
circle of doom. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much, huh, Tracy? Yeah.
It is a circle. What? See, I didn't see it because I wasn't watching.
Yeah, where's Gladys?
She's back.
I'm here.
Okay.
You're in YouTube
I'm
world.
still waiting. Yep. There you go. Welcome back, Gladys. Yes, I'm in
I was
YouTube
on a
world.
roll reading the chat. And then okay, thumbs up again, everybody.
Thank you.
Live chat.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. June said hi, Gladys.
Yeah, I see that. So Zoom, huh?
Because we only lost YouTube, not Zoom.
Well, it depends on what people are on too, you know.
Yeah, no. Us three stayed connected, but you lost the YouTube world.
Right.
If you figure out how to close down YouTube only, you could have kept us on Zoom and went right back up on another YouTube.
Yeah, but see, I tried that before and it won't let me do that. That's why I have to do it this way. Make sure I get my YouTube.
Laura asks what happened.
Yep.
I don't know. It just all of a sudden went out.
Just like the other day.
Yep. Started getting the circle, and as Tracy calls it, the circle of doom.
I am sewing these 4 sets of 4, the 4 patches. Gotta get my finger in the right spot. I'm setting my sewing together the 4 patches.
What do you do with all your doubles that you make?
I don't have doubles.
Well, you're making that block, and now you're doing another one. Or is it?
This block was just cut out on the board. That was pieces. Pieces and parts. And as I sew groups of 2 together, because I'm chain stitching, basically.
Lori, hide and seek, home free.
Yep.
Patty, I call it the circle of doom. Also, Tracy, it is the circle of doom. Was anybody else getting the circle, or was it just over here?
I never seen it. But like I said, I wasn't watching either.
That's why I said something when I seen it. It was staying while I was reading the chat. I was like,
Usually it starts with one of us being frozen.
Right. But this time it didn't give any kind of a. June had the circle. Okay.
Because 2 people after you left, Kathy, was still writing on the YouTube.
Was it? Yeah. Did Susan Munger come back?
Not yet, evidently.
Okay, let me answer her. Okay. Where is it?
I answered back to the ones that asked me what went on.
Terry said I saw it. And Lori said I missed all of you this week. I've been been disengaged. Paperwork was crazy for me then with the year ends.
Oh, Susan's back. She just wrote in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Gary, Lori, tax time.
Thank you for that, Susan.
Lori says she's here. Terry says yes, she's here.
It's terrible distracting, but it's like it happens.
Lori says Terry, payroll deadlines as well. Patty, there's worse things than the circle of doom, like last night on Carrie's live stream.
Yep.
The pervert.
Yep.
And she put it
I
up.
felt bad for her because she had no clue how to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Okay, go, Sandra.
It's like, oh, I'm just sewing my 4 patches. But Carrie did leave it up on her site, and I think it should be removed if
Right.
if it's all in there.
She probably doesn't know how to remove it.
But
She's
you
moved
just,
all this.
yeah. That's that teacher. But I think she's going to have to just do a new YouTube under a different name or learn how to set up the roadblock.
Right.
Okay.
Candy loves doing payroll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blast.
Carrie, Patty, I was there, but I didn't comment because I didn't want to be cloned. She needs to learn more before she goes live.
Yes. I bravely went in there and wrote, you need to shut this down. And Patty went back and watched and told me the results. I bravely went in and wrote.
Well, did she shut it down after you said that?
Patty said she did, yes.
Okay.
Lori, I had a great night yesterday. I started my pirate ship cross stitch.
Oh, fun.
And Susan says, that's awful. Darn perverts. Can't they be reported to YouTube?
Yeah, but they don't do anything.
And Lori says, for Carrie. And Terry says she needs not to put up the link on there.
Pretty sure if you look hard enough, you'll find some porn sites on YouTube.
Patty, Terry, I signed out of YouTube and watched the rest. Total disaster.
Yeah.
Candy said, Sandra, I really love payroll.
I love doing payroll.
Betty is here.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
What the heck is payroll?
You do
that's how we
however
get our
much your
paycheck.
employees make.
With all our deductions, all of the nice stuff that comes with it. Wages and salary. Yep.
Yep.
Susan, can't she have that where you have to be a subscriber a day before you can comment in the chat?
Well,
I didn't
go
even,
now that I know what I'm doing. I go on my analytics on my channel and I do it that way. I set up like 5 hours if I'm on for 3 or 9 if I'm on for 8, so that in case we go over, I'm still covered. And then they can't. No more trolls.
Deb is here. She says, I finally found the right one. LOL.
yeah.
Hi, Deb. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
Terry, she went into her YouTube studio and was making some in their mods. She can't do that because the clones could have been on her subscriber list.
Yep. Whoever she made a moderator last night, be careful. Be careful.
Yeah. It's like the teacher that's teaching her is teaching her not the correct way.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry to say.
Yep.
Let's see. Why would you let a pervert on your panel?
You don't have any idea.
Yeah, it could be somebody nice, and then they decide that. Laurie says Betty payroll is wages or salary. Terry was blocking and reporting, but that was just blocked from my computer. It didn't help
Yeah.
her.
Well, it's like the ones that used to come on Kathy's. We used to be able, as moderators, to go block them from ourselves too.
Yep.
But we can't do that now. They have to be actually on ours in order to do it. Beverly was there, and she made her a moderator. And then there was a Lizzie something.
Careful, Beverly, if you're listening.
Tracy, they were pretending to be people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
If
Tracy, a pervert cloned the names in chat, and Terry didn't know they were real or fake.
Yep. Well, even when Charlotte Villa come up on the panel, she had two names and she didn't put that second name under hers.
And Betty says, okay, I'm confused with the toilet roll. Sorry for confusion.
I feel bad for Carrie that happened.
Tracy, oh, it's terrible, how rude. Terry, she needs to learn more before she does lives.
Yep.
If Carrie was listening, speak up.
Yep.
Boy, that's clear back there.
Or like Sandra said, somebody's been teaching her.
Get in touch with Carrie. Samantha, you're back. What happened?
The Circle of Doom. Welcome back.
Betty wants to know who is pervert here. We don't have any. I'll put it that way.
Can I have some cheese?
Susan, that's just awful.
Okay.
Terry, well, Beverly, there was here.
It's horrible.
Well, Beverly was there and she made her a mod, so that's very good. Laurie says hackers can do more than we can think. Terry, they can't do anything to Beverly. She holds a wrench.
Well, I think they could do anything to anybody.
Denise, what exactly did they say? Was it toilet paper talk?
No, it was playing with themselves.
Terry says worse, exposed.
Disgusting.
Betty says the name of Beverly reminds me of Beaver. Susan, no perverts allowed here. Denise, don't feel bad for her. Help her out, give advice. Samantha, I miss all fun. I had a phone call from my mom, so I had you all muted.
Okay.
Got to the end now.
Okay. New subject, please.
Yep. Okay.
Go ahead, Sandra.
Oh, go ahead.
Terry says they can't clone her because we would know it. And Susan says, oh my God, that's disgusting.
Yes, it was, I guess. Patty G was there. I'm going to do the second group that it wants us to do. I'm going to sew these two pieces together. These two triangles will make a bigger triangle. And then I'm going to sew the big triangle onto the side. And I have to make 4 of those.
Patty says, I also feel bad for Carrie. Carrie. Anyway, I can't sew.
You can't sew today because why?
Because she's on the couch.
Ah,
It's like, as long as I'm sitting, I'm fine. When I get to stand up, it's like,
get the sugar. Yeah. Thank you. Where can I put my monkeys?
what?
My sea monkeys?
Did you start them again? No.
No, not yet.
Not the way you're handling them, anyway.
No, they're still in the. They're waiting to be born. I need to do the water and get them started.
And after you
Okay.
make these 4 sets, then you add them to this, and that makes a set.
And Betty says hackers target old people like us.
Valerie says, okay, 2 more thumbs up now that you're back again. And welcome back, Valerie.
Tracy said, I'm tapping the zipper, keeping the zipper on the top of the project bag I'm sewing so it'll stop pulling when I sew.
Can you wake up Jen, please?
And Terry says, to Tracy, great, use that double-sided tape. All right, Terry, here's the sore hugs. Terry says, no, I can't scoot around on my chair, so I better not try. Terry says, Laura, yes, and thank you. Susan, I gave thumbs up. Thumbs up, everyone, please.
Thank you.
And Susan's asking, will this go on YouTube later?
This particular.
Yeah, there's no reason not to air this.
Yeah, mine will go on.
If there's a reason to not air it, that would be if a pervert come on and showed himself. That would be a reason not to air it.
Right. But nobody's getting on.
Because I could write on Carrie's and I wasn't even subscribed. And normally, that's the first thing you set up. It's like subscribers only mode.
Yep.
But you have to be a little selective too. If you can look through and you have these names that you have no idea who they are on your subscribers, head count does not matter to me if I have to kick somebody out because they're something I don't want to show up on mine.
I've done that.
I wouldn't care where my head count was.
I've done that.
Because to me, it's not about money. It's about the friendship that we have with this group.
Correct.
We've never met, but I think we would have no problem getting along. I'm going to press all these. Find my leader and ender. I lost it in cleaning. Dig through my bin here. Oh, I got this chunk of red that I don't want.
Susan says that way my mom can, who is lying down, can watch it. That way I picked my fabrics, so now I decide how big to make orders.
Okay.
June, Rita kicked someone off her channel the other night.
And she's had to kick people off for the same rudeness. Because that is downright rude. But there's just some people that think that, I guess we need to see their family junk. Show your family first, not us. We're not your family. Oh. I'm sewing my 3-piece square and pressing them. And then I have to go down and square them up to 4.5, which is a little bit more challenging.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Ouch. I'm going to make sure that all of them square up to 4.5. Even my 4 patch, because I sew on the scant quarter. Scant quarter people might have to do a little bit more squaring up, but I'd rather trim a little than not have enough.
I just had a date with Jack.
You're not supposed to do that, Kathy.
I know.
Unless they're a quilter in our family, we're supposed to kick them to the curb.
Yeah.
No, it's like we can't say no men allowed because it's like there are men quilters.
Yes, there are. For example, the guy who sews is one of my subscribers, Sean. Okay, Jack, you stay there and leave me alone.
Now, if he listens. Has anyone figured out how to replace iridescent light bulbs with LED style? You just find your number and hope that they make an LED one. They do for the featherweight, so it must be possible for every bulb.
And June's asking, what am I working on? Nothing.
Okay.
I finished my Valentine quilt.
Yeah, that's what I did. How come it didn't come out right?
Nancy says, "Oh no, 2 timing days, Kathy."
Yep. Don't tell Dave. Okay.
Denise says, "Yeah, but he has a channel and he actually sews on it." Tracy says, "Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more." Laurie's asking, did Dave recover from all our questions the other day?
Yeah.
LOL.
He's fine. He's good at taking jokes and stuff like that.
The best way to square up these 3-part ones is the line on the main one and the other little triangle that goes out. If that tip is at the 4.5, that's where you trim to. Always make sure this other triangle seam, make sure it goes out to the number needed. That's the best way to make sure you trim these up correctly. In other words, you end up with no point. And a star with no point is a pointless star.
And Candy's back. Back, Candy.
Welcome back, Candy.
Welcome back, Candy.
Because I need to replace a 3-way bulb. Every time I go out and buy a bulb according to charts on the web, they do not work. I have 4 or 5 boxes of bulbs I can't use.
My 3-way LED, when you turn it on, it starts with the brightest light and then it goes down to the lower number.
Yeah.
I did find one at Walmart, and I love it. It's just like turning on the sunshine in my house.
Tracy says, "Oh well, I get your point, Sandra."
Yeah. So many people don't know how to trim these. I call them a 3/4 half square triangle. I don't know what the quarter triangle with a, yeah, because it's a half square triangle with 3 pieces. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to even call them. But you just sit there and move and fudge and
Candy's asking June who did Rita kick out. So like it wasn't nice.
well, the one day it was that guy with the beer. Is it a quarter square triangle? Because it's only 3/4 or whatever. See, just had it that way. Throw it up there. But I always put the longest seam to where it goes on the ruler's line. That's how I line it up. And then the 4.5, the other one then comes by how you move it up and down. June kept me company last night for the last part of my trip home.
Well, that was nice of her.
I couldn't. It's like she sent me a message. Couldn't text and drive, so I just dialed her up.
June says, I don't remember right now. Susan says, one time it was a man and his husband. Andy says, okay, just being noisy. And June says, that's okay. Susan, looking very pretty, Sandra. Genius. So did Carrie bring someone up on her panel that exposed himself, or was this someone in the chat talking smack?
Patty G, you'll have to answer that one.
And June says, I don't think I knew him. Andy, always miss those nights, lol.
It's like I was up there or watching the night the guy was drinking a lot.
And June says, sometimes I do too.
Well,
Okay, there's all the things I trimmed off of all 8 of the 9 blocks. That's my trims. Here's the little dog ears. There's the dog ears. And this is my trims.
teeny tiny dog ears.
And spaghetti trims. They trim off that board. Almost threw it on the floor because my cut on the other side.
Susan says, I missed her live. Terry said both. A chat many times exposed up on the panel.
Okay.
Susan, last night we went to bingo and my hubby and I and won $58.
Hey, congrats.
Hey, now I sit the blocks all back out. This is how it's supposed to look.
I'll be back. I gotta let somebody out. He's waiting.
I thought I heard Gordo. Okay. Nice win, says Nancy. And June says, good job, Susan.
So each one of these units is 4.5 inch squared. All 9 of these are 4.5 inch squared.
Can use it for more fabric or notions, says Susan. What kind of notions do you need?
Yeah, the $58. It's like
I'm pretty well stocked on notions. I'm not stocked on fabric. I need fabric, but I'm pretty well stocked on notions.
Susan plans on spending her money on fabric, probably, or notions, whichever she finds she needs.
That's what I said.
Bonus money. So now I'm going to sew them as a web. So I'll pick up the first 2 pieces.
Yep, you can, Susan, says June. Dave discovered that he likes my clapper. Where'd you get that? I want one.
Pick up the next 2.
I don't need any notions right now, but they're always coming in with cool items. I know, isn't that the truth?
I just don't look.
Sometimes I can't.
I'm not paying $60 for a light up ruler.
Well, I don't have that. Nancy, hi Nancy. I didn't say hi. Welcome.
And thank you,
She
Nancy.
says, yeah, pretty Sandra. And Denise says, So pretty, Sandra.
And thank you, Denise.
And oh, pretty.
My colorful quilt. And it was on my bucket list. It's on my list of things to do.
Susan, really love your fabric choice, Sandra, especially the paisley fabric.
I always find the fabric like that catches my eye, and then go from there for getting my fabrics. That's how I always do it. Find something that makes me happy is what I call it. And where the yellow and the blue are taking turns. Now, I'm just sitting them back down, finger pressing them, so I know ins and outs, lefts and rights. Makes it easier. Now I flick this piece up because I'm sewing in a web. A lot of people would sew just one row. I like sewing in the web. No pieces get lost.
Susan says that quilt is going to be so very pretty, Sandra.
Okay.
Um,
And
already
Candy's
spent-
got to leave. Get
spent
back
my
in.
budget for the year. New stitch finished at $210. Got it into 160. I have enough for a few years now.
There you
Yes.
go.
Your blue looks like it's purple, said Susan.
Yeah,
Candy,
this is purple.
gotta go grocery store. Order is almost here. See you all later.
Yep.
Bye, Candy.
Bye, Candy.
Because of the delay, we need to get someone leaving out there fast so we can say bye.
Yeah. Susan, do you have one of those mini irons? I really love mine.
I do. What brand is yours?
And June says, I do like mine.
I still prefer my big one.
Susan says, steam fast.
Steam fast. Yep, that's what mine is. I would prefer to use my own stuff. Or whatever, however you say that. Lisa.
Susan says I have a big industrial iron like Donna Jordan has. I also like using the mini iron.
I use whatever's handy. And what I have room for space wise.
Right. Well, I'm using my little one over here right now. Strictly for the room.
Before I sew this, I'm going to move this web piece over to the ironing board and press it well. Sure makes the transition over for pressing go a lot nicer webbed and folded like I did.
Susan says I keep finding them at garage sales and giving them away to friends who cool.
I just have my iron wrapped around the pole.
Laura, heading to the most likely non-productive waste of time meeting. Catch you guys later.
Okay,
Oh.
Laura, I'm sorry.
Have fun
great
the best you
day.
can.
See you Saturday. Can you come on Saturday, Laura? I just automatically say that.
So now I nest the quarters or the thirds, whatever. We nest it before I sew it. Always make sure those intersections line up perfectly. I don't use a pin usually. I always stop at the intersection, line up the next intersection. Stop at the intersection, line up the last
Intersection.
Yep. The two important things that need to be lined up. You can't be going down the road and have a zigzag in the road. One, 2/3.
Block 13.
Good job, Kathy.
Ooh.
You got to get one more done so you're off that unlucky 13.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to do another one. Block 14. Right.
And June says, good job, Kathy. Susan Munger, Gladys, what is the name of your Chihuahua?
Thank you, June.
Is hers a Chihuahua? Kathy knows the name of Gladys's dog.
Oh, Gordo.
Is it a Chihuahua?
It's a Chihuahua.
Okay.
She adopted him from the shelter.
June says, good job, Kathy, and Susan did. I don't remember which one I told you said.
Thank you, June. Thank you, Susan.
This is another, to me, simple star block. It is a simple. Denise, Kathy, have you shown the blocks you received from the others yet?
I only got one from Linda. Did you see Linda's? If not, I'll show you.
My leader and ender, and I'll press the block and it is done.
D-O-N, done.
Yep.
No, D-U-N, done.
Yeah, it depends on if I want to be my hillbilly. Bring out my small town country girl. Get her
Thank you,
done.
Samantha. Samantha said, very pretty, Kathy and Sandra.
You're welcome. Or thank you.
Susan, mine is adopted from the shelter. He adores my husband, but loves to by the foot pedal of the sewing machines. Yeah, she adopted a dog and her cat, both from the shelter, Maya and Gordo. And those were their names, so she decided to just keep them.
Oh, I kept Oreo, but I didn't keep double sour cream burrito. And I don't agree upon that.
Well, get them vaccinated.
And so they didn't sell, so we ended up taking.
We spin briefly.
We took Oreo, and then later we bought Tuffy because they wasn't going as planned. So we give her $50. We paid $50 for Tuffy because she wanted to get the mom dog fixed.
Okay, we're getting an echo.
Shouldn't be.
It's from your side, Sandra. When you talk, there's an echo.
There's nothing on.
I know, but what's going on?
I don't hear an echo.
YouTube just spin briefly.
Did it? Okay, that might have been it. Okay.
The dryer quit. That's about it in my house.
That's funny.
And my iron put off some steam when I sat it down.
No, it was an echo from what you said when you were talking.
There's the block.
Echo.
I hear a cat.
Yeah, that's Maya.
No, that's Maya. She wants in the bedroom.
Well, speaking of cats, I haven't had my kisses yet, Dave.
Dave, don't do it on public TV.
Talking about the cat.
Oh.
See, you guys automatically have dirty minds over here. God.
That's not a dirty mind.
No, started with Dirty's channel.
If you think that's dirty.
Let her in, Gladys. Let her in. I know that's given in to her, but she wants in.
What's the reason she wants in the bedroom? Because she wants to lay on the bed?
She wants to be with Gladys. She wants to be in the room.
I have a plant in there that she can chew on.
Oh. It's like my cactus that mine used as a potty spot.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that cactus was 50 years old
Wow.
that my cats destroyed.
Hmm. Chase is pretty good about things like that. He doesn't bother them. But he does love his cat grass. Okay, I'm going to show and tell here for a minute. Not much to tell, but I'm going to show. This is the block from Linda. Is that not beautiful?
That's that quarter square triangle right
Yeah,
here.
and a
Just
penguin.
made big.
Mm-hmm. How big is this? It is.
6.5 inches squared.
It's 13 inches squared. Beautiful, Linda. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the blue.
I got stood up. I don't want to make the first step.
Be careful, Sandra.
I'll start with the opposite foot.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. So that's Linda's block. That's the only one I've received so far.
Ouch.
Denise, nice work and block. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome.
Throw them. Grab this. Only need 2 pins. Sit down those 3.
Good.
I only need 1 pin. Ouch. I guess I better grab the pin cushion from behind me. Somewhere. Oh, it's underneath these. I go, where'd it go?
You only have the one?
I have 2, but this is the only one I seen. Trying to figure out what I did with the other one. It's around here someplace because I was rearranging and cleaning. And now I'll show all of them up on the wall.
Okay.
Turn there. There they are. There's all of them on the wall.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, they showed up on my YouTube.
Great block, Sandra says June. I have 2 Sandras.
What?
Now I have 2 Gladyses.
What is your internet doing?
I have Gladys over here with the main you, me, and Gladys. And then I have Sandra again over here where the chat is.
What the heck is yours doing?
I don't know,
Everything's
but I'm not going to touch it.
because I seen your hands do the moving.
I'm not touching it.
So we're still live.
Yeah. That's why I'm not touching it.
No touchy touchy.
Yeah. But that's
It must be on
I
your
did.
end. I don't see that on mine. So
No, well, yeah, it's probably over here.
And what was the next block? Slide my chair back. Oh, stand up to myself. Had the next block just sitting right here. Ouch. I'm going to get some little S hooks and have where I can hang things like the next block. There it is. Come apart. All my plastic bags stick together. Ouch. Dang it. Dang me. Dang me. Take a rope and hang me.
you guys
High
pretty high enough to hang.
tree. Like they do in the westerns, you know, they hang them all the time.
Yep. Well, out in my garage, there's a hangman's noose.
Is there?
Yeah, from Halloween. I just kept the rope and kept it that way. Boy, if that don't bring up questions sometimes.
I'll bet it does.
I'm going to try Delaware quilts for the next block and see if that does or does not work. It's called Grandma's Favorite. It's 4 pinwheels with a set with, I say, a cornerstone in the middle. I'm going to try a Delaware quilt one to see if it has all the writing if people want to read instructions. So the assembly is a little bit different. It's just, I picked it because we need to have understanding of other people's and the way they say to sew it.
Varieties. Variety. Okay, so where's it at?
I'll get it and send it to you. DelawareQuilt.com.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can handwrite this in.
I stuck a link in the chat.
Okay. Gladys went and found it.
Yep. See what it looks like.
Gonna see if it opens and everything like it should. It will tell you it's not a secured site, but that is fine. Just go in, print it, get out.
Bunch of pinwheels.
Yes, it's 4 pinwheels with it like the sashing cornerstone setting in the middle. Thank you, Gladys. So,
Okay, Dave, I need the printer again with some paper. Over here, I can print it off my computer very easily.
yeah, it's 3 pages, and the last page has just a picture of a quilt all together with it done. So if you're going to print it out for yourself,
I don't see the printer up here.
I don't know. Can't see on your site.
Maybe because Dave hasn't turned it on yet.
And so you have to look at a calendar to even see what next week is.
February 1st is next Thursday.
Geez, already?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure? Where'd the
Yeah.
time go?
I'm sure.
Where's my